Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by. Thank you for making Gulf Coast Weather Solutions one of your go-to sources for weather around the clock. From heavy downpours and severe storms to winter weather and the tropics, we've got you covered with accurate, reliable forecasts you can trust.
Next week is starting to look a little bit more stormy.
But look what's moving into the state of Texas.
Gulf Coast Weather Solutions.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostrick. We're looking at visible satellite radar over the past 4 hours, sponsored by TAMCO Hail Guard. We can see that there's some showers and storms from earlier today north of New Orleans, but those have since died out. Nothing at all happening over Southeast Texas. In fact, over in the Houston metro, it was pretty much clear today. A lot of subsidence happening from the high pressure ridge in the upper atmosphere right now. And if we look at our regional current temperatures, down to 79 in Beaumont, 84 in Houston, 91 in Austin, 92 in Waco, 94 Dallas, 98 Wichita Falls. You just keep going up that line and you notice the temperatures keep getting hotter. Now, as far as our local current temperatures go, it's in the upper 80s in the Houston metro on the north and west sides, 90 still in Huntsville, and then 92 still at this hour in Lufkin. Very hot out there. Meanwhile, closer to the coast in Winnie, it's down to 80, as well as LaBelle. And then along the beach, notice that it's 87 right now, still at Holly Beach. Very warm out there for this evening. Current 24-hour temperature change, and we can see that it's about the same as it was last night at about 0 or -1, +1, just about the same. Now, the tropics are very quiet right now. It's actually very quiet compared to what it was a few days ago, where we had multiple disturbances trying to develop, but they all failed, likely due to this ongoing El Nino event that we're experiencing in the Eastern Pacific. We expect that to continue well into the peak of hurricane season, so we may be looking at a pretty quiet season overall. However, I would caution that we won't have any storms impact us just because it's more quiet than normal. You can still have something slide into the Gulf and develop with proper conditions, so obviously we will continue to watch it, but for now, there's no risk of anything trying to develop. Now, high pressure has been in control over our region for the past several days, and it will continue to be in control. Ridge axis really drifts all the way into parts of Florida, and we can see that it's still got a grip on top of Houston and Southeast Texas, Southwest Louisiana. And that's just going to continue for the upcoming week. So really not expecting any rain chances. Hot temperatures are going to continue. And eventually, we'll probably see this ridge begin to break down, but it may take a little while before we can get to that point. Now, our future cast overnight, what we can expect is not really anything in particular for activity. Sponsored by Switch Electric, we can see that it's going to be pretty quiet. As we get into the morning hours and into the afternoon hours, we might have more clouds developing closer to the coast, but further inland, not too much. Out to our east, a little bit of a chance of storms possible, maybe towards the late evening hours, but most of the activity is staying off to our east and not really making it anywhere close to Southwest Louisiana. Well, maybe a little closer to them, but certainly not Southeast Texas. And that's just not going to be very reassuring for higher rain chances anytime soon. Now, low temperatures tonight, sponsored by Silsby Ford, where you can get you one, are going to be in the low to mid 70s out there, upper 70s closer to the coast, lower 80s right along the coast. Highs tomorrow, hot again, close to 100 degrees. In fact, if you go north of Tyler County and Jasper County, you're going to find 101, 102 quite possible. Further south around the Houston metro, close to 100. A lot of Southeast Texas, upper 90s, Southwest Louisiana, upper 90s. And our 7-day outlook, if you don't like hot weather, it's going to stick around for quite a while. Upper 90s likely. Small chance of rain returns next Saturday and Sunday, but those temperatures certainly are not getting cooler for the next 7 days. On the bright side, the high for our normal high for this time of the year is 93. Definitely a little bit slightly cooler from the 94 we were at. Not much of a progress, but at least we're moving now towards cooler temperatures for highs. Eventually we will see the cold fronts return. And Lake Charles and Kinder, you can expect the same thing, where you have very low rain chances, but hot temperatures expanding into the weekend. Make sure that you download our Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It's available right now on iOS and Google Play. Gives you the latest weather updates to keep you weather aware of what is happening in our area. Also, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@GulfCoastWX for our twice daily weather videos we post there. And our Facebook page, facebook.com/Gulf Coast Weather Solutions for additional weather updates we post there as well. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny's Monday morning forecast for you coming up in the morning.